Loma Prieta certainly showed us the damage a 6.9 quake could inflict. Well, now Stanford's professors have developed a home that would not only shake, rattle, and roll, it would actually slide.
Live in California long enough and you'll feel a quake. But it's the big ones that rattle nerves as well as rafters.
If it starts to get to that level that would trigger damage in your house, the house will simply slide and it remains damage-free.
That's right, the house would slide. Stanford professor Eduardo Miranda and his team developed two techniques that would keep homes damage-free during the big one. One design frees a home from the foundation. Instead of bolting it down, they use sliders that sit in steel bowls on the foundation.
And it actually, by sliding, you protect the house.
How much did their house slide? 15 inches, but not in the same direction.
It's not like you're going to be 15 inches closer to your neighbor, but actually it returns back to essentially the same point where it was.
Professor Miranda says the second design improvement came from the auto industry, unibody construction. For a home, that meant using glue, additional screws, and extra thick sheetrock for the interior walls, mesh and screws on the outside before stucco's put on. Both techniques are primarily for new construction. Retrofitting, Professor Miranda says, would be expensive. But considering San Francisco's now notifying owners of the so-called soft-story buildings that they must make quake safety improvements, he says it would be worth it.
City of San Francisco wants to avoid having thousands of people that don't have a place to live after an earthquake, because it's a tremendous economic loss to the community, to the city as a whole.
For new construction, Professor Miranda estimates the sliders and unibody designs would add about $10,000 to each home, which could be more than made up for in insurance and repair costs.